Hi. How are you? Are you good? And how do you know that you're good? Ladies, gentlemen, programs, users, and gentlefolk, I hope you're ready. I don't know if you are. Hi. We're 17 days. Yeah, that's right. By 17 days, I mean, we're 17 days out from moving. It is right there on the screen for you to see. Every little bit helps, believe me. Not only am I moving in 17 days, but I'm going to be out of commission and offline for about a week. This is going to take time. It's going to take time to get moved and settled and unpacked and things set up properly. Zool and I also have to look at better overall internet packages. That's something else that actually we're already looking at right now. Is getting the internet sort of upgraded. She's not happy with her current provider anyway, so and we can get her a much better internet package than what she currently has for her place at the same price that she's already paying. Should claim it. It's not the internet's not going to be in my name. It's going to be in hers. I can't claim shit. I can't even listen. I'll be honest. None of the bills for that place are going to be in my name. I'm not, and she works from home anyway, so, well, most of my ISP bill is substantial. The ISP bill here is like $100, but that's going to be 3 gigabit sequential. Better when you aren't married. Don't make it hard to unravel. It does make it hard to unravel if like the mortgage is in her name. I'm not getting put onto the mortgage or the hydro or anything. Like it's like, right? So it's one of those like, and that's the thing. Yeah. Maybe in the future, if like getting married is a thing. What the hell is going on with my camera? That was weird. My camera just did this weird little hiccup, and I was like, excuse me, camera, what is going on? No, I get it. And that's the thing. Like, I'm not, no, but I know you're not judging. But yeah, she and I have only been together for 2 years. We're only just moving in together now. So it's like, oh. We're not going to split. Well, I mean, I'm going to be paying into the bills, obviously, yes, but until things are a little bit more stable and we've been living together for a little bit, we're not, the bills are still going to be in her name, and then we'll you aren't married, don't make a lawyer required if you break it. Well, I mean, that's the thing, right? You aren't married. Yeah, we're not. Yeah. There is still, yeah, exactly. There's no well, here's the thing. Technically, there is. If she and I have been co-residing for over a year as a couple, then it becomes common law, which means then the same rules as if we were married apply. It's not squatters' rights. We become referred to, according to the law, as common law, and the same rules apply to being in a common law relationship as apply to being married. Right? Oh, fuck them. Honestly, whoa. They live together, then my marriage is nothing. No. It's it's a little bit more complicated than that, but I don't give a crap. My freaking phone. Anyway, AKA your Nevada license is basically good here. Same with the marriage licenses, right? One of my favorite parts of the U.S. is we honor docs across state lines. The Nevada license, basically good here. Same with marriage licenses. So technically, if Nevada wants California to honor their ID, even then Nevada has to honor the marriage doc, which pisses them off. Oh, well. Sucks to suck, huh? Must suck to suck. That's all I can say. Can't have it both ways, which it is. Which is it? Somewhat a decent summary of the state. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Yeah. No, I get it. Because nobody's on the same fight. Nobody is working on the same page. That's the problem. And that's what's made it so much easier, right? Nobody is on the same fucking page. Everybody is infighting. That's what it is. It comes down to infighting. Anyway. I'm supposed to be joined by Jay dressed in blue today, but I don't know if I'm going to be yet. I still have not heard back from him. You're supposed to be. And I messaged her on different platforms and got nothing. Get 40% of GDP. I mean, yeah, one state is 40% of the GDP for the entire country. Canaan #1 says it arrived, but did it? I guess that's the real question. Did it actually? I meant Cali plus New York. I mean, yeah. Okay, so 2 states overall. Anyway, we're going to continue. I had this planned. I'm going to continue even though, I mean, for all I know, something came up and Jay can't make it. He hasn't been able to respond yet. So, right. So I'm just going to continue as planned. That I'm going to just play this out as if Kid was joining in, right? That's how this is going to go. I'm going to treat it as if she is actually here. We're going to continue playing. I've got some stuff to build anyways. Ooh. How's everybody doing? How's your day? What are you doing with your Thursdays, chat? Are you doing anything interesting? Like, are any of you working on anything? Ordering HVAC cleaning. I mean, that's pretty important. If you want to keep the crud out of your lungs, you got to keep the crud out of the freaking HVAC system, right? Yeah, dusty California, dry as shit. Yep. All that particulate gets built up in those vents. You got to get that shit cleaned out. Me, I just see, it's funny. So, the condo, Zool's home, like her house or condo, not only has like an HVAC system, which by the way should actually be cleaned out. We do change the filters very regularly on the air exchange, because it needs to be. She also has 2 dogs and a cat. Which means we go through filters slightly faster than most normal people, right? But that means that there's a lot of stuff built up in the vents and everything. I know that's got to be taken care of. The beautiful thing is, though, you want to know the beautiful thing? He has one of those built-in vacuum systems. Yeah. Fucking glorious. Actually, this is more mid-80s. If I leave filters in the air return for too long, I get cat-shaped hair sculptures. You know, the beautiful thing is, so we've got this built-in freaking, yeah, you just take a hose around. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's this giant freaking air canister that just holds all the stuff. Great big huge freaking bag in it. It's fantastic. Beautiful thing is, The hose is so long, I can clean out the freaking vent system in the entire place. It's fucking glorious. You do not need to lug a vacuum cleaner anywhere in the place. It just works. It just fucking works, man. Self-vacuuming vacuum systems. Well, no, it's separate from the HVAC. Come on. All right, where's... Which one is it? Shit. Nope, that's definitely not it. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, hold on. That's the one. Okay. And forever.
You're messing with my Zen thing, man.
Gapple 14.
Gapplebees has just subscribed.
Hi,
Another
Gapple.
one.
Another one, he says. He's like, give me some more of that. Okay, well, hopefully, I guess, hopefully you guys are ready, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get my ass beat. By the way, pizza was delicious last night. Pizza was delicious last night. And, thankfully, not only that, but I was able to go out and get some coffee, some actual bean. There was enough for the pizza and get some, you know, some bean. Anyway, okay. As you can see, Dad has been busy. It is effing cold outside because it's winter, which means it's dark and it's cold. But Dad has been busy. Well, listen, sometimes getting sick happens, right? It's not like you wanted to get sick. Just ended up sick. Yes, Dad has a cart. Dad has been busy. As you can see. Now, the problem is, as you can see, there's also a lot of areas that I'm going to have to... Yeah, see, there's some cold spots in this. Okay, this game is incredible, Apple. And moddable? So the seasons aren't normal in the game. The seasons are part of a mod pack that I'm using called Valhalla Gothic through Thunderstore. Dude, this game... Okay, so the developers are constantly adding in new free content. I have almost 1,000 hours in this. I have multiple playthroughs. Multiple. This game has been out since 2020. The devs are constantly improving it, constantly adding in new content, and the content is free. Think Hello Games with No Man's Sky. Yes, wishlist it. Honestly, I think it's only about 15 bucks. I think this game is only 15 bucks. One moment, please. So it's not like super expensive. Had to do it. Yeah, had to do it or write it all off. It was, but here's the thing. We're, yeah, 20 bucks. There you go. No, yeah. Oh, 15 bucks. Yeah. Well, no. There was a lot of stuff. Here's the problem. No Man's Sky did not actually have to do what they did. Sean Murray took the reins because they got fucked by Sony. They got fucked by Sony. Oh, no, don't you start, Sleepy. I haven't put in chaos. I haven't turned chaos tricks on yet. You just wait. He's like, Pokes chaos stick. You just wait. But we already knew that Hello Games wasn't a scam for them, right? Yes, they had to save face, but they got fucked. Absolutely fucked. Purely by Sony. Sony didn't give a shit that their freaking studios flooded. They didn't give a shit that they lost half of the game. They didn't give a fuck about any of it. All they wanted was, we've got to launch in 3 weeks. Give us what you've got. That's on Sony. That is on Sony. That is on Sony. Sony, they could have done what is now actually very commonplace, which I'm very happy for, which is, hey, we have to delay the launch because something happened. Scammed by my favorite dev. What do you mean you got scammed, Gapple? Explain. All right, one moment here. Sorry, I needed this. Ready's Google for this one. What do you mean you got scammed by your favorite dev? Explain. I mean, Stalker 2 shouldn't have ever launched in the state it did. You do realize Stalker 2 had been delayed, mainly because Ukrainians, there's kind of a war going on over there. You know what? The funny thing, Gapple, I've got Stalker 2 on PC. 0 fucking problems. The game plays like a dream. Remember, Gapple, the developers of Stalker 2, like they're Ukrainian. Well, no, and but that's, here's the thing though, is, okay, well, wrong way, Jesus Christ. All right, hold on, I gotta put the camera, I'm putting the desk down. Not the camera, the desk. Now, it'd be nice if my kid would reach out to me and let me know what the hell was going on. And, gotta adjust the camera now. There we go, wow, that's better. Hey, chat, hi. In fact, I'll go send them money because it's shuttered Ukraine. It's a shuttered Ukraine shop. Well, and that's what I mean. Like, we're still gonna do this. I see somebody's getting. Hold on. Oh no! Whoa! Don't be punching, bro. Don't be punching, bro. Jesus. Well, no. Sometimes the thing is she could have, for all I know, she could have been called into work. Somebody else called in sick and she had to go in and cover a shift. Like she's already had to do that prior. We're not grabbing. How do I still have honey in winter? That should not be a thing. Oh, I bet I know. Okay, so we've got our little place here. I need to get some crafting stuff. As you can see, we've got a little bit of stuff unlocked now. Fletching table. Oh, yeah, the fletching table. Okay, I only have one. Damn it. Whoa. Combat roll out the door. Literally just combat rolled out the door. Oh no, it's a shell of the old series, the AI system. Here's the one. I don't want A-Life. A-Life was never important to me at all. I know, blasphemy, right? But there you go. I don't give a fuck about the A-Life in Stalker. Nothing. Do not actually give a rat's ass about A-Life. I don't miss it. I actually don't miss it. Don't miss it at all. Yeah, blasphemy. I don't miss the A-Life stuff, like I don't miss any of it. Not a single little bit of it. And I know that might come off as very blasphemous, but here we are. The A life is not something that I miss. I played the original Stalker. I found the A life was more obnoxious.
Activates hairs for 110 bits.
Oh wait, what? I actually found that the A life was obnoxious. A life was a feature built in. Where did the hairs go? Oh, I bet you they're right here somewhere. I heard them. A life was the AI simulated goings on of things in where did the hair? Oh, please tell me. Oh, they're upstairs, aren't they? So it was the simulated real world lives of things going on in the game. Wow, they booked it. So the patrols and everything, it was all very random, and that does, okay, something seems off here. Hold on. Oh no, they did. No. Okay, there we go. Back. Oh, you sneaky little shit. Get back here. I am not chasing you through the forest. I don't have that kind of time. I'm running a few. I'm actually using a pre-existing, yeah, chickens are, yeah, those are definitely harder to catch. So I'm using a mod pack called Valhalla Gothic. And I know maybe it comes off as, but we're shit talking stalker. Right. The A-life stuff, don't care. Could not give a shit that it's gone. I'm actually quite all right with it. I felt it was one of the more obnoxious and annoying features within Stalker itself. Okay, so we got ourselves. All right, well, at least we got shelter, so. See, oh, I don't have the, oh, damn it. Okay, I think I'm out of copper. Got lots of stone close. Don't have the flint painting rack.
Sleepy developer activates chicken for 70 bits.
Okay, listen. They're inside the house. The Sleepy's just like, chickens! Give me the chicken. Chicken. Come here, chicken. No, don't, no. No. Chicken. Okay, that's all of them. Good. No chickens allowed in the house. Hey. I haven't even gotten that house finished yet. You're already starting in there. Let's get over. Seeds? No. Oh, wait, no. That's honey? Yes. Dandelion? Yes. The chicken meat goes in there. Rabbit in there. Okay. Got scale. That should. Nope, not that one. Yes. Goes there, right? Yeah, I've got everything organized, by the way. Oh, wait. Hold on. Do I have... It's only 10, damn it. I don't have any... Ugh. Oh, that's balls. Both have max memory, 1.5. Nice. Listen, Gapple. That's right. Do we have... How much wood do I have here? Not enough. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me... Oh, I've got some points to put in. Okay, there we go. I gotta pretend I'm a smart boy. Let's put that in there. Good. Okay. So I've got a cart, and the reason that I've got the cart is so that if and when the time comes, will be coming soon. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Okay, that works. Kinda. Maybe, sorta. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm keeping it like this or not. So I've got the cart, and the reason I have that is because I needed something that was gonna allow me to go out into the Black Forest and actually like carve up large chunks of the landscape, whether it was for wood or copper or tin. And I needed to be able to haul that back instead of relying on my broken ass carry things back. Gonna dive into some games. All right, Gapple, cheers. Sorry that you're sitting at home sick, dude. I know how much that sucks. Keep my eyes open on my phone to see if the kiddo actually. You be kind to yourself, sir. I feel like I need to fix something. Because here's the thing with the... Okay, you know what? Hold on. We're gonna save this for a minute. No, it's true. Learn to forgive yourself. That's absolutely correct. Anyway, chat. How many of you... I have a terminal case of the dumbs. I thought I salvaged all I needed off an old keyboard for my TI-99 4A with a new keyboard kit, but I didn't. Thankfully, I have a backup to take parts from. Nice. They discovered failing at things trains the brain, but well, and that's the other thing too. That is true. If you fail at things, it does train the brain better. Actually, I can't just log out. I actually have to completely shut down the game. Give me a minute. Give me a moment, chat. Damn it. I need to be better. One is it's true. Like juggling, if you drop it, you have a missed lesson. That's how I learn. I find the ways it doesn't work, document it, and do it right. Yes. But this also trains your brain for critical thinking as well. Okay, so we're gonna go to custom. I would like to. You're now going to down. Now I know that these are deprecated, but we're gonna start with, we're gonna put them in. That's why vibe coding sucks, removes all that iteration. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of vibe coding. It is like Stack Overflow, yet it will give you a solution, but you have to well, yes, it's true. I mean, here's the problem. Technically, the streaming app that I created, sort of like the bot replacement that I'm trying to build, kind of built on vibe coding. If used right, vibe coding can be helpful. It's not product ready. No, it's definitely, it's hobby ready. It's, listen, here's the thing. The app that I'm trying to work on is purely for myself. I have no intention of making it public. No fucking intention. Not making it public. I might share it with one or two other human beings, but I am not sharing it around. Oh, speaking of which, sleeping, I know that you had a look at it and you were like, apparently it was a false positive. Ask my engineer, what do you work on in your own time? Nothing, no hire. See, that's the thing. Like, I can code. I absolutely fucking despise it. Like, I despise coding. I can think of a million other things I would rather do than code. Even my own goddamn project. I don't like it. I can do it. But I would rather do anything else but code. Right? You don't become a better coder writing garbage PHP at Facebook. You're maintaining. Well, no, and that's true too. You are maintaining. That is right. But the reason that I took on like the idea of doing my own like stream bot to do exactly what I wanted it to do, not what everybody else has coded theirs to do, to sort of be like that kitchen sink. I wanted it to be very specific and tailored to exactly what I was looking for, because I couldn't find anything that was already pre-made that somebody else had made. Even Nutty's freaking streamer bot, it didn't do enough, right? So I was like, okay, you know what? The only way I'm going to do this, I'm going to have to do this myself. And some of the work that I did is actually through the service Replit. Which isn't terrible in of itself, but it's also not great. Now the problem is I've gone through and I've made some changes myself, because I'm like, no, that doesn't quite, tried to tweak it. But now the problem I'm having is I can't, for whatever goddamn reason, get it to create a Windows installer package. I can't. I don't know where I screwed up, and I can't figure out why it will not package for a Windows installer. Yeah, but I need it because the app, I cannot get it to run on the PC without the installer. And I can't figure out why the installer won't work. And it's pissing me off. Wait, we need food. Before we go traipsing out into the woods, Dad needs food. So we gotta back into the mid. This building here, by the way, all of this stuff, with the exception of the, this here, is gonna get moved over into the main house. This here, well, I'm gonna leave the fire. But this is just going to then be like a dock house. See, wow, I love that. Libations bot left. My own bot just left my chat. My bot left chat. Okay, what do I need for this? Art render. A magical pike forged from the heart of the forest, used to pierce and cleanse your enemies or jumping into battle. Bone sword. Viper. A magical knife imbued with the Viper Lord's venom, used to stab and poison your enemies with. Nice. Butcher knife. Slaughtering tamed animals. Okay, cranium bash. A magical battle hammer from the heart of the forest, used to smash and cleanse your enemies. I mean, you know what? That's a two-hander, but no. No. Okay. It is winter, and winter can suck a giant dong. Why? Doesn't matter why. We're just gonna need more wood. Grab the. Cannot forage. Ah, there it is. Okay, can't forage because winter. All right, so that's what I was looking for. As you can see, we've got multiple paths out here. Whoop. Get wrecked, nerds. Freaking animals, man. Okay, so as you can see, made a path out here to the circle. For when we get to the point where we go and
Sleepy developer activates undead
Oh,
for
shit.
250 bits.
oh my god, I didn't grab food. Oh, we're gonna die. Dad's gonna die. Shit. I need some of that sexual healing, baby. Good for me. Woo! Okay. Where'd the other ones run off to? Oh, I know they're out here. I can feel it. Oh, there we go. There's some bones. More bones. I can build a bone sword at least. They're probably... Oh. They're probably rampaging across the... We're gonna try to be sneaky. Here. Got one. I need the other one. Because in order to summon Eikthyr, I need the heads. Also, honestly, to be able to build a proper boat.
Sleepy developer activates move time forward for 200 bits.
Holy crap, that just scared the hell out of me, Sleepy. You know, every time I hear that now, I have PTSD. Y'all know that, right? Most people without logs, nobody can say. Third party one, installer. What? Try. What do you mean? Try a third party one. What? Package. Packager. Software packager. Scheiße. Got him. All right. We need the materials. Do I? Okay, well, there we go. We got another. I'm getting some stuff. All right. So we can't forage in winter. It's problematic. We also can't plant in the winter. Kind of goes without saying, you know. Got it. All right. So really, at this point, all it is just sort of. So we can't forage any mushrooms or anything. Let's get what we can cooked up, though. Whoa! I was not expecting you to be right there. You know, the one thing I do actually kind of wish that there was in this, I wish that I had the ability to, all right, so we've got 6. I've got enough to summon Ike here now. So that's nice. Do I have a fox? I do not. Okay, bull. All right, we've got the material. Nope. Good. There we go. How much do I've got a good amount of carrots, so let's bear jerky. Oh, yeah, we're doing up some bear jerky, chat. Hell yeah. Alright, bear jerky done. Nom. Minced. 40 health, 13 stam. Alright. We got the boar meat and the neck tail. Let's do some minced meat sauce here. Damn it. Okay, we'll eat one of those. We're gonna keep that one. What else? You know what? Let's do some carrot soup really quick, because this will boost stam. That's actually quite a stamina boost. Holy hell. Okay, there we go. We got food taken care of. Beautiful. You know what? I'm going to put that in there. Extra food goes in there. All right. So let's get this place sort of fixed up, I think. We got the workbench here. It's freaking cold in here. Odin's pieces. Where is? Hanging lantern, tin, and honey. I'm not close enough to my storage. Shite. Thwarting lamp, no. Hanging candles, tin, resin, honey. Bench. All right, let's go grab some goodies here. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's do this. I think it's time to start moving things. So let's grab that and that. Oh, God. In order to take that down, I need to have the forge up. All right, so let's put the forge back so that I can do this and that. Like all of our things. Okay then. No, I don't have the stuff for that, but what I do have, furniture. We'll just put all of our extra offside goodies here into there. Perfect. Just for the time being. All right. That is all. Good, good, good. Grab that. Thank you. All right, so we're just moving some stuff around here to get... This is going to be the main house. At least for myself. I don't know about my kid. I still don't know what she's doing. Where did... Word. Little bit closer. All right. And we'll just throw all the extra stuff into there. Perfect. Not completely done and out of this yet. I need some honey. Let's grab a couple. Okay. And I need that. Yeah, also some of that. Thank you. Oh, combat roll. Let's grab some of that. Let's grab the tin. That's better. All right. And I think that's all I need to... Yeah. Try that. Furniture. Okay, so standing tin brazier. There we go. Okay, so that counts. Fire, fire. Right? Fire. All right, that was all my tin. Actually, no, hold on. Might have gone a little overboard. That's where the bed's going. I don't want... What? Stretch, don't you... Listen. I can help with demolition. Don't you freaking sleepy? Sir? You been told yet? I'm saving now just in case. Did it save? Did it? Did not. Why is it not? Never mind. Never mind. Throw that in there. We still have a bed down here. I have not built the bed up there. Okay. Listen, Whiskey. Come in here. Don't you come in here and tell me what I can and can't do. Sir. Actually. Free for you. Lumber delivery. No. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't need wood. Wood is something I don't have a problem with. Can't forge. Okay, that's what I want. Trust me, wood is not an issue. Okay. I'm like, dude, no. He needs a... Listen, don't you start. Maybe we'll... lowers your hit opposite opponent's pierce resistance on 4. Fueled by combat. Restores a percentage of your stamina on 5th hit. Buckler, bronze nails, cranium back. Good. Cranium back. Sure. Ooh. come out here and let's do. And good. Do I need, oh, I don't have the deer hide and the leather scraps. Okay. Oh. While we're at it, get a We're gonna try a lantern and see if that works first. Let's get a. Can't sleep at this time. Okay, well that's fine. Never mind. I have you tabbed and can hear you though. I'm still lurking stream. Oh my god, they made an epic, wait, what? Cadillac F1 livery release. They made an epic gift too, sending perfect grid, starting lights, and a gift. I'll have to check that out for sure. I'll be in and out, finished. Schedule 1. Call of the Wild, the Angle. Oh. I mean, that's fine. Have you tabbed and can hear you though. Enjoy your fishing game. Did that sound snarky? I think that sounded. I feel like that sounded snarky. It sounded kind of snarky. Will this? And no. No. Huh. Okay, so no, that doesn't. All right. That's what I was afraid of. That does not count. Take our stuff back. Do I have enough for a brace? I do not. Do you have enough? Take that one. All right, there we go. That works. Okay, so we've got the bed moved. I keep forgetting that in order to set this as... Can't, yeah. Snarky Dick is my stage... Sorry, Richard. Probably, I mean, probably related to Richard Scorpion. Oh, probably. Snarky, very snarky Dick. I know the game is terrible, but the ambiance is relaxing. So is Farm Simulator. So is Farming Simulator. Yeah, distinct cousin. Okay. All right. How many arrows do I have? I've got 175. Our stuff is in pretty good shape. I mean, I could... Whoa. No. We're not going for the kissing cousins thing. That's just weird, dude. That's too much, man. So, Dad needs... We need copper. Okay. Dad needs copper. If I get on Farm Sim, I'll get stuck on it all day. I don't see a problem with that. You're talking as if this is problematic. Snarky Richards menthol lights, dirt cheap. Just don't ask where they can. Did you know that most places in Canada you can't even buy menthol cigarettes anymore because of how toxic menthol is to humans? Beautiful. I love that I can attack things while I'm out here with my cart. I already know where Eikthyr is, but I'm not worried about Eikthyr at this point. Oh! Yeah, I'm in my cart. So the cart is not always the greatest device, okay? You mean not only does it make you smell like you fell asleep in a nightclub, but it's toxic? Shocker. Yeah, it's also bad for guys' pee-pees. And low counts and things. Who knew? Menthol. Yes, menthol. Menthol. Yes. It's bad for men's pee-pees. Natural birth. Well, microplastics are okay. Hold on. Yeah, I read that, Brattle. I saw that you had shared that. Because I work a third. Yeah, working a third's got to be. I can't forward. I don't get anything done, and then I don't get PP touches. So unless you're gonna touch, I'm not touching your peen. No. Nope. Not for me to do. I'm not touching your peen. I'm not touching your peen. You know, the funny thing is, I don't have to worry about stuff like that if I want my peen touch. Okay. Teamwork makes dream work. I'm non-conformist and non-traditional. I don't get the touching thrown onto a list. Uh-oh. Oh God, no! I am not. Wait. Oh, ow, my body! You son of a bitch! How dare you? Well, I'm taking that though. Hell yeah, you. All of this stuff is in there. There we go. Boom, done. What? Where? No! Go! Why, bro? Get out of here. I need, okay, how far? Man, I am nowhere close. Oh, uh-oh. All right, well, nope, we're now committed to this action. Much as I don't want to be. I have a, oh God. clay. Pick up the clay. Thank you. My God. Oh, well, we're swimming with the... This didn't work out well. And now I'm wet. Damn it. Tis why you have to be careful searching for short-form cognitive behavioral. Wait, what? Some pay extra for that? I got a date tonight. Kick me in the nuts, repeatedly. How did this conversation get like this? Don't snap the band before. Oh God. I swear to God, if you mother suckers break my freaking cart, I'm gonna be real pissed. Get out of here. There better be loot. That's all I gotta say about it. Well, I'm glad I got inside. In here, I ain't got time. Where in the hell are you assholes coming from? Where's the spawner? This is getting ridiculous, Eddie. This man's out here tried to end my existence. Copper. Oh, that's rock. Any copper, chat. Oh, there we go. Copper. Beautiful. Perfect. Oh, hell yeah. Here we go. Time to start mining. You know, the smart play here? You know what the smart play would be right now? Go and find a troll. And bring them over here and get them to dig this out for me. Just run around, let them swing at the space. All right, well, that is a very sizable chunk of copper. Oh, shit. Okay. Oop. Woo! That's better. Damn it. Freaking bushes and stuff. I'll snap my band all I want to do. I got things I want to do at 60 and having a high schooler ain't it. That sounds kind of selfish, sir. Are you call? I feel like those of us who are breeders have been called out. All right, chat. Here we go. Here we go. See how far down. Fluid exchange gross. Oh, you can't tell me you have not performed some fluid exchange. You're married, sir. Don't even give me that. Gross. Gross, he says. Fluid exchange is gross. The hell would ever want to touch another human being? That's nasty. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh, hey, he's... All right, chat, here we go. Well, I don't know what happened to my girl. What happened to my kiddo? Oh, she's good. Oh, she's having a good day. In the meantime, this is what I had on deck. This is what we're doing. That's our... Okay, let's go and drop some of this off. Where did my wagon go? My wagon is over here. Storage. I'm gonna put that in there. That. Copper. Gold. Putting all the things in. Oh, no, no, no. No. You're coming with me. We're going over here. Okay? You are gonna sit right here. I'm like, no. Oh. It's like food's getting running low. There we go. Okay, 25, 25, and 30. Oh! Oh! Okay, well, that kind of worked out well, I guess. Ish. We'll keep the fur cone. Call of Duty. Do I think I'll play it? Nope. Last Call of Duty I played was Ghost. I haven't played Call of Duty since Ghost. While I like a shooter with a good campaign, it's got to be a good campaign. And from what I saw for Call of Duty 7, no. The weird whatever it is that they've got going on, the weird drug trip thing that they've got going on just seems way too unrealistic. If that really truly makes any sense, it just seems so out of place. Able to grow. Well, that's fine. Good. I don't want it. I don't want that thing to grow anyway. All of this. That. Okay. But no, Battlefield, maybe we'll see how it goes. I like that. That's one that I'll wait to see how it goes. But Call of Duty's not one that, it's not even on my radar. Getting a little dark out here. Oi. Oi. again, you know, I know that I've got friends that love that, like, that just do nothing but speak super highly of games like Call of Duty and, you know, Battlefield, things like that, or even Fortnite, but and they're just not games that really get my, you know, get my interest up too much. Like Battlefield, yes, a little more realistic, right? I can totally get behind something like that, but Call of Duty, I don't know where they're going with this, like, weird, I don't know. The campaign seems like it's some kind of fucking drug-addled freaking cocaine trip. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever to what Call of Duty was. Yep, BF has always been, well, and that's exactly it, right? EA, yeah. EA kernel level, yeah, Battlefield has always been player. Here's the thing, though, is very soon, nothing's going to be at kernel level except for operating system. No, Battlefield isn't multiplayer only. That's the funny thing. Battlefield has always been multiplayer. Originally, Call of Duty was never... Call of Duty was not originally developed as multiplayer. It became multiplayer. Battlefield has always been multiplayer, but Battlefield has also always had a campaign. Most part. Yo, Whiskey Throttle, welcome back. Yeah, I dropped COD a few years back. Well, and that's my biggest problem with all of their stuff, is it just seems to be this weird copy paste. Not really sure. Just, I don't know. There's just something since the original Call of Duty Ghost, which I think was what? Call of Duty what was that? Black Ops 3 or something like that? Yeah, Battlefield. I'm guessing, Russ, you've never heard of Battlefield Bad Company or Bad Company 2. Bad Company was fantastic. Oh my god. Full kernel writes on a machine isn't 100% gaming, is well, but we're not. Here's the thing, though, is honestly, a lot of these game developers are gonna have a real freaking hard time. Gonna have a real hard time with that now. Valid. Because Microsoft is locking down kernel access to the operating system only. Which means any of these guys who are squawking about that are gonna have a hard time. That's all there is to it. It's gonna be like, bro, what did you think was gonna happen? The only way for Microsoft to get a handle on things is they've got to start locking down the kernel access. If your game requires kernel access, that's problematic, right? Why wouldn't you? I've barely spent any, myself personally, I've barely spent any time in multiplayer in any of those games. And as soon as they make the multiplayer the only true function of the game, I lose interest. I want to be fighting for reason. Dick measuring electronically is not gaming. The competitive side of it, as far as I'm concerned, it's penis measure. It's dick measure. Right? And that's why people have this hard-on for cheating so much too, is because they're just trying to measure their dick against others. Electronic. They think they're hardcore or badass. Funny thing is, a lot of the guys who like talk tactics from playing like Battlefield or Call of Duty, if you took them out to a rifle range and threw a gun in their hand, they wouldn't know the first fucking thing. Most of them have zero fucking concept of what it would actually take to work in a squad with real world fucking weapons. Your pew-pews on your screen do not translate to real world. Exactly. No background training. Exactly, right? You get, yeah, right? Exactly. You take out your entire squad. But no, like, that being said, I understand the competitive side of it. I understand what that motivates people or drives certain people, it doesn't drive. It's just not something that interests me. But okay, I'll be back in a moment. Before I do that, hold on. No. I'm stopping the integration. There's a reason I'm stopping the Chaos Tricks integration. I don't want to get freaking slammed. Oh, whoa. While I'm grabbing a quick break. I need to go use the bathroom, okay? Those are the first ones I'd send in, honestly. Call the herd. Jeez. Get up, grab a drink, get a snack. I'll meet you back here in a moment. Hey, chat. I've returned. All right, that's reconnected. God, I have this Japanese screen book, 1900. Can't price the. If you can't price it, generally that means that you'd have to take it to a collector, like somebody who collects that kind of stuff. Wait, what level am I? Get this. Level 13. Not quite at the level needed to be able to take on Ike. Okay, that's fine. I already kind of figured I wasn't in a position to take on Ike here just yet. Because Ike there is level 23. So taking on Ike there, probably not in my best interest yet. Alright, where in the hell's my cart? We're headed towards it. No, doggo. No. I have nothing for you. Oh. Oh. Wow, I just literally punched that boar to death. Botas signs with Cadillac for 2026 season. I know Cadillac seems pretty keen on getting into. Oh yeah. Like for F1, or F1's keen on having Botas come in. Like Cadillac is anyway. The one thing that I'm really curious of, why isn't Cadillac competing in GT3 anymore? That's what I wonder. It's like I don't see Cadillac competing in Grand Touring anymore. Because Cadillac used to be super strong in GT. So I just find it very curious. I mean, possibly engine research. Yeah, I mean, that's not out of the realm of possibility. Right? The only problem with doing this, shit dropping down on your head up above like trees. These get obnoxious real fast. But back to the conversation regarding like Call of Duty or Battlefield. Yeah, I mean, I saw the release information from Gamescom about Call of Duty. And unfortunately, Call of Duty's online basically reminds me now we're at the point where Call of Duty's yearly, annual, we've got to make the cash grab. Makes me feel more like it's. You guys already know what I'm going to say. It's Fortnite without the building. Call of Duty is now Fortnite without the building. Right? Penitent Thought. Hello, welcome. Yeah. Okay, so hear me out. Regarding Battlefield 6, I know that the online, the open test went really well. EA and the fan base seem to be pretty stoked about it. I understand why. I didn't play it myself, but I watched, and you know, heard a lot of people who are pretty vocal in the sphere about it. And you know, it really seemed to hit all the checkboxes. That was until EA said that in 5 years' time, 3 to 5 years' time, that they want Battlefield to be an annual release to match Call of Duty. Javelin gonna brick someone's OS? You think so? Oh, shit. Oh, God. Get out of here. I ain't got time for your crap. Oh, I wouldn't play another goddamn shooter at all if I had to pay a fucking subscription. Are you kidding me? I don't give a shit. Give us back the ability to just buy the game outright and host our own goddamn games. I'm not paying some fucking corporation a freaking subscription. Hell no. Take us back to what Battlefield allowed us to do. Host our own games. We don't need their official bullshit. Let us host. Private sessions, hosting. I don't need official servers to enjoy my game. Let us host our own sessions. Right? That's what I mean. That is exactly what I'm talking about. We used to be able to buy the game and any subsequent DLC or expansions or what have you and host these games ourselves. We didn't have to have any freaking season pass shit. It wasn't annual. You know, we could just buy the game, right? Game _ dedicated dot, right? And it's like, it was easy. It was simple. It was just like no bullshit, right? Like, and I think here's the thing though, and again, hear me out. I think this is why we are seeing the indie games rise. Why we are seeing a rise in indie games and AAA falling off from mass purchasing, and why a lot of these studios are getting shuttered by publishers because they think that it's the studio's fault that the games fail, and it's not the studio's fault. It's actually the publisher's fault because they're chasing after what investors want, which is an instant fucking machine to print money. And gamers en masse are tired of it. We're tired of being treated as just like fucking, you know, money printers. Back in the day, we had 1 or 2 shooters. You were Half-Life or Quake. Or Unreal Tournament. We had 3, right? Unreal Tournament. Why did you not put Unreal Tournament in there? Come on. We had Quake, Half-Life, Unreal Tournament. The OGs, right? But again, it was all like Daddy Carmack was trying to save us and we shat all over it. Original, I'm talking original 2000. I mean, yeah, no, you're right. You're right there. That's what I mean. Like, just give us the opportunity and the option to just host our own games. I don't need official fucking servers. I want to be paying for these freaking. I don't need everything freaking over sensationalized and freaking, you know, lowest common denominator to me. You know, it's got to have bright, shiny graphics. And by the way, since when, for the record, since when did Call of Duty start throwing in these custom skins like freaking Ninja Turtles and shit? It's freaking turned into Fortnite. These weird ass crossovers and skins and everything. It's fucking Fortnite, man. What the actual F? Come on. But people just buy it like the freaking, you know, they just buy into it too, right? They fall for it every time. It's like, oh man. Yo, really? I mean, you want to come down here and fight? Come at me, bro. ODST? Is it? Wait, is it actually ODS? Is that confirmed, or is that just still speculative? Like, here's the thing is, like, we have confirmation that we're getting that console players are finally going to get Euro Truck and American Truck. They're adding, technically that's what Helldivers are. They're ODST, man. They have been right from the start. Nostalgia money, member berries. Member berries. I mean, I like me some member memories. What? Member berries? Sounds like you're talking about dingleberries. Are we discussing Richard Scorpion again? Oh, you're not touching me because you're fire infused and I don't want any part of that smoke. I didn't need to get... They're adding ODST drop troops. I didn't really think that was banded, or like that would just seem to be more speculative that they were adding ODST drop troops into Helldivers 2. And here's the real question. How did they pull that one off? Whose dick did they suck to get that freaking licensing to bring ODST? Plus ODST Legendary War Bond, August 26th. Man. Is that because they're finally bringing Helldivers 2 to Xbox? Do you think that's because they're bringing it to Xbox, so that means that it's no longer shares the sales? I mean, it's true. That's valid. Oh, goddamn. Oh, I busted my freaking... Okay, well, we definitely gotta go now. Bollocks! Oop. Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit of work, by the way. The rest of this I'm gonna take back. Okay. Oh, wait. What do we got over? And Boswela. I don't know what the Boswela is, but we're gonna... Anyway, thanks for coming in, chat. I appreciate it. If you're new here, I'm Scott, this is the arcade. Today is supposed to be Valheim with my kid, but I ain't even gotten a message back from him. She's mad because she tried to call me last night, but I was old man napping in my chair. And I did not pick up the phone and respond to her. And by the time I got the message, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. I was not calling my kid at 2 a.m. All I got as a text message in response was, didn't answer my call, cannot believe this, ho. Yeah, my almost 17-year-old daughter called me a hoe. The stones on this kid. apparently I can pick that stuff in the winter, but I can't pick the raspberries. Forage that stuff. Right, I'm fist fighting my way across the frickin'... Ow, my body. Oof. Gee, I wonder why I don't feel rested anymore, folks. Can't imagine why. Why doesn't Dad feel rested anymore? At least I'm not wet. What does she do? 101 out? No. Call me a hoe as in like Streetwalker. That version of hoe. Thank God they 101 out. Oof. Shit. God damn. That's some ridiculous heat, sir. Okay. Prepared. That's good. Throw that in there. The rest of this. Cute. Oh, jeez, I still got 3 hours of this winter crap? Oof. This is gonna suck. No, that's not what goes there, bro. That goes in the next one. Thank you. Alright, we've got some deer. I've got enough stuff to start building boats. I mean, that's not a terrible idea. Okay, let's get some food into us. Just gotta make sure I'm offloading this stuff in the correct space. Good. Okay. Yep. Okay. Chamomile. Pospuela. There. And mushrooms go there. Yes. Perfect. All right, let's go back and continue with the mining. Now, the weird part is out here, I thought I had. I did. Just not quite where I thought it was. Head across the plains back here. So we've got 2 spots to grab Ike here. Oh no. Oh shit. God damn it. Of course I got poisoned. Ugh. That poison kicks down pretty harsh. Like, there's the other temple for bringing Ike here to summon. I'm taking those ruins. Thank you. Glad. Awesome. I was Astrid, a shield maiden of the forest. I know nothing of my life before I came here. But my arm remembers the sword in my eyes, see the course of the arrow. Now the raven guides me and I fight the great beasts in Odin's name. A little bit of lore for those of you who didn't know. Yes, there is lore in this game. See, here's the thing is I didn't actually know that we were even getting an Expanse game. Kind of for it. I'll be honest. Kind of for it. Whoa. No. Oh. All right, let's just, we're just gonna bring this out here a little bit. Because I'm like, I don't want it dropping into the hole. All right, there we go. Oh, no, that's fine. All right, we're good. Do we have this all the way around now? I think so. Almost. All right, let's keep digging underneath here. Well, of course I feel cold. I'm underground. It's like, what did you expect? It's winter and I'm underground. There we go. Up. By the way, I do want to say exclamation, just if anybody is wondering what's going on, exclamation moving. We're 17 days away from the move. And I just want to quickly shout out all of you that have helped out with tips and subs, gift subs and everything, and throwing your hat in to help support things, because the move, for anybody who knows, moving is never an easy thing, especially as a streamer, because moving cuts into our time allotment. We have to take a considerable chunk of time to take all of our equipment down and then get everything moved, make sure everything is working, get things set back up again. But there's so much more to it than that, too, because you got to get yourself situated and in place, and that all takes time. So just for anybody who didn't already know, moving day is September 6th, and I will be off for roughly a week to do the move. Oh, whoa, shit. Jesus Christ. Really? Y'all fell in the hole, huh? Couldn't get out. Awesome. Okay, well, that's about, I think, about as good as it's going to get, I think. But yeah, it's gonna take time. It's not gonna be an immediate. I can just have everything set up and in streaming as soon as I get like everything moved, packed, and then moved over, and then it's gonna take some time. And to those of you who have already helped out by throwing in with tips and bits and everything else, I appreciate it. It really is very noticed and goes a very long way to, you know, getting things situated so I can hopefully get this move going and get it all taken care of in a pretty timely. Yo, if you think you got the smoke, you can come over here, but I don't think you got it. That bear ain't got shit either. Bear just sitting over there talking shit at this point. How in the heck did you get over here? How did the bear zoom me? Is that? Oh, never mind. I know how the bear got over here. Well, that was unexpected. That is definitely a true situation of talk shit, get hit. I was talking shit. The bear came over here and said, "You know what? Screw you. I had enough of your shit." Decided to have a conversation with. Decided to conversate. That's right. Decided to come over and conversate. And that conversation did not go off well. That being said, I am still here. Oh crap, put a rock in inventory though. How much weight do I have? There is a lot of freaking rock in here that I'm not a big fan of. Boy. I have so much stone and hardly any copper. That's what I needed. Thank you. I only got one chunk of copper out of that. Wow. Ruined. Absolutely ruined. Oh, there we go. Got a hole into it now. That in, that in, that in. That. Oh, apparently I already had gold in there. Nice. That in. What? At the black bear? Okay. By the way, for those that didn't know, with the seasonality mods installed as part of the Gothic Valhalla, days are shorter, nights are longer. Oh, nope. Ow, my body. God damn, that didn't work. I'll take that. Yep. That worked out just fine. I need all the copper I can get at this point, okay? Oh shit. Oh, okay. That didn't go nearly as badly as I thought it was going to. All right, not too bad. How are we doing for? Doing okay. So far, so good. Oh, ow. That didn't work. Cowabunga. Oh. Okay, good. Woo. Copper mining, chat. Who knew? Who knew copper mining was so hard? Ow. Listen. Ow. Back off, bro. God damn. Like, back off. Funny thing is, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure that the reason my kid's not here is because her aunt is currently fostering a tiny little kitten. You may have seen the pictures in the Discord server, and if you haven't, you need to go into the arcade Discord and check out the pictures in the furry friends. Oh, let's get rid of that. In the fur babies. Because this tiny little kitten. What do you mean not? Wait, get in. Don't start with. So she might actually be over at her. Now that I think of it. The fact that she hasn't messaged me back is disturbing. Mildly irksome. But she is also, you know, almost 17-year-old teenage. So, you know, teenager. So. Communicating with the adults in her life is not always a main priority, you know? Correct, nerd. Okay, so gonna keep going. Oh, that was unexpected. Not really sure what's going on over there, but listen, bro. If you're gonna come at me, come at me. If not, then take a hike. Like, that's half-ass shit. There it is. All right. With everything that we currently have going on here, I think I might have enough copper. So let's grab the cart. Throw all of. All right, good enough. And now it's time for the jog home. Jesus. Okay. Are we good? I think we're good. I think we're all right. There we go. Okay. Woo. Go, 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 go. Oh, come on. Hi. Oh, nope. I don't want any smoke from the merfolk. Not from the merfolk. I want no smoke from the merfolk. Okay, so we head right between the two. Oof. I'm gonna have to definitely put some time in and repair this poor cart. This cart's gotten the shit kicked out of it. Folks, thanks for hanging with me. I do appreciate it. We've just rounded out our second hour. Light stream, big new feature. Here's a question. Anybody here familiar with Lightstream? Or their service, their streaming, the back-end streaming service? Basically, if I remember correctly, they're similar to Restream. I kind of lost touch with the development of their service years ago, and I just really haven't kept up with it. Just because what I tested out it wasn't really all that great. Oof. Gotta go around the rocks because apparently the cart does not handle some of the scrub brush really well. All right, there we go. We'll get all the goodies sorted out from the cart in the morning first. Up here. Okay, fix. Fix. Sleep and save. Let's go. Dream of a great tree reaching out through the night. One half of its branches crackle with flames, the other are green with. Oh my goodness, I would love it if it was already spring. Leaf. Before we get too much further, let's that. That is everything there. Okay. I think I've got to start putting the wood into that specifically. That goes there. Wool goes there. We got an epic ruin stone. We've got rare ruin stones. That's good. Fire's doing well. Okay. All of the stuff situated, somewhat semi-organized here. Okay, I've got enough to start making, you know what, maybe I should. I'm gonna max out arrows, I think. Let's go. Fire. Yeah, I've got more than enough, so we're gonna just. All right, 250 out of 300. That's not bad. I don't need it like 100% fully maxed, but. So that's. Let's bring you around the back. Climb, you best. Climb. That. Okay. Oh God, no! That's way too heavy. All right, we'll fix that in a minute. Oof. Damn. Yep. It's up there. Okay. All right, so that's all of those goodies. Yes. Bear skins. Yes. That epic shard. Yes, definitely need to put that there. Gold. Bolt. there. Tin, silica. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put the, no, put the copper. Okay. So far, so good. We're getting things situated and organized. Boom, done.
Sleepy developer activates troll
Oh
for
God!
410 bits.
Jesus! Sir! Hi, Sleepy. Sleepy's like, here, have a troll. This troll is level 22. This thing's gonna be a giant pain in my ass. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch where you're throwing them rocks, bruh.
This slider activates troll for
Oh,
410
Jesus
bits.
Christ. Well, this is fun. We've got 2 of them. Shit. Oh, you little bastard. Oh, God. I don't have time for your shit. I can't. Oh, ow, my body. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Eat faster. Eat faster. Slider's the one that I'm worried about the most because he's got the freaking club. That thing's got range. You sliders got range with that club. I don't like the one with the stick. The one with the stick is dangerous. I love how it just randomly chooses which one is. Ooh, in the face. Suck it. Suck it, slider. Oh. I'm not taking that tree in the face, bro. Die already. Come on, man. Oh, thank
Sleepy
you.
developer activates earthquake roots for 1000 bits.
He literally waited. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, here we go. These things are a freaking nightmare, man. Nope. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Ow. Oh, I dislike these things so very much. Ow, my body.
This slider activates chicken for 70 bits.
Go for the chickens. Slider, no. Chickens are dead. My god, these things are nasty. Oh, I got a chicken.
This slider activates Great Dwarfs for 150 bits.
Oh my god. No. No. Nope. Ow, my body. Okay, well, I leveled. Thank God for that. Oh. Holy crap. Oh my, that one was poisoned. Damn it. Back here, chicken. Chicken's
Sleepy
mine.
developer activates draggers for 325 bits.
Oh my God. Oh God. Nope. Shit. These things are level 30, bro.
TBALEH0 activates angry feelings for
Come
500
on!
bits.
Actually, you know what? No. I will accept this. Actually, maybe I won't. Woo! Ooh! Ah, my body. Oh my God. It's like a freaking truck, bro. Hi, Chad all of a sudden decided to get real extra frisky. This guy's level 54, by the way. Jesus. You got anger problems, sir. That's the one I want rid of. Oh God. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sleepy.
75 bits.
Thank you, Sleepy. Oh, and we hit a hype train. Chat, we're almost through a level 1 hype train. Oh God. I swear to God, if I die to this thing, I'm gonna be upset. Woo! Okay, okay. All right, there's loot in these hills. There's loot in these there them thar hills. Where's the loot? Wow, holy sheesh. Okay, well, we got a lot of stuff. Where's all the loot though? Chat. Thank you so very, very much for getting us. Holy crap. Sleepy, thanks for trying to help out with the repair. The non-issue looks mint, off to the graders. Woo, very nice. Okay, so I'm
Sleepy developer activates thunderstorm for 125 bits.
Uh-huh. About to get really cold, really wet. God damn it, sir. I think I got all the loot that... Yep. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope, there we go. I think I found the loot. Woo! All right, so this all started off down here as I was trying to get myself situated with the cart. And then chat decided to get all crazy. We've still got a minute left to finish out level 1 of the hype train and get us up into a level 2 hype train, chat. I'm just saying. By the way, thanks. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was in meetings until a few minutes ago, and then, oh, I see. I understand now. So, here's what happened. Sleepy Developer was in meeting. And then, because of what happened in the meetings, decided, you know what? I'm going to take my frustrations out on Twitch Dad. That's what happened. I don't understand. The meetings was shit. Screw this. We need the tortured dad. Dad's fault. It's all Dad's fault. Oh my God. He's like, I'm not done yet. Oh Jesus. Where's the head? Heads will roll. Oh, I have two that I can't do anything. Y'all need. We're just gonna put you guys. Oh, that's trophy. That's fine. That'll go there. Okay. Sleepy's like, get too cocky. That was literally what I just heard. Don't get cocky. I have no problem with slapping the shit out of you.
Developer activates chicken for 70 bits.
At least the chickens are listen, they're gonna be frozen tendies. Gonna be frozen tendies, Sleepy. Frozen tendies. Outside. Excuse me? That's something. Yeah, you can go there. I have black metal. I can't do anything with the black metal. Oh.
Sleepy Developer activates Abomination for 500
Oh God!
bits.
Oh my God, Sleepy, why? My house! Oh, my house! Oh, no, shit, wrong one. Get off my house, sir. Get off my house. Don't you, I swear to God. I know what the rest of the stream's gonna be. It's gonna be me rebuilding the freaking boathouse. It's one very angry bush. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is one very, very angry bush. I hope it burns in a fire, dies. Well, we're trying to keep it lit up in fire, in flame. Christ, T-Ville. The trees are moving. Hey, hey! But, yeah, I wonder why he's confused. Why are you destroying? Get off my house! Oh my God. No more damage to the house, you son of a bitch. Oh my God. Oh, well, tree not tree. I mean, the abomination technically is a swamp beast. It's very angry. Oh! God. Damn it. Okay. my stuff. Shit. Well, shit. No, I don't want the stool. Okay, all right. That's gotta fix everything. Sleepy, thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I'm glad that structures are built and their durability is based off my crafting level. To be fair, well, no, most of the houses here, this is true. My barrels definitely, the barrels that held the food are not there. Oh my God. That was almost done. Oof. This side of the house got kind of cooked. Holy shit. Oh, the cauldron almost got cooked. Look at that back wall. That back wall almost got foobarred. Woo, Sleepy. Thank you so much for keeping it entertaining. God damn. I was no, I don't have anything else to build. We're just Woo! Okay. All right, let's see what we can Oh, I've got a all right, we're going to have to that's got to build here. Furniture. Where is not the visual barrel maybe? No. Honey barrel is no. I have. Where did it go? Where is the other barrel? There it is. Old wooden barrel. That's. Put you there first. All right. Old wooden barrel. Let's that. Yes. Mushrooms, yes. Okay, that goes on top corner. That goes there. Okay. Berries go in there. Yeah, okay. Skull's ivy, yes. Blueberries go in there. Actually, no. Oh, dice that. Yes. Yes. Honey goes in here, actually. The bread cap in there for now. Thistle. That's the other one I wanted. Okay, so that. Okay. Let's throw carrots. That. And you all go to All right, here we go. Put the seeds in there. Yep. Okay. It won't let me pick up my... What? It's not letting me pick up... The chickens are there. Okay, that is super strange. Let's get the rest of this stuff put away here, by the way. What else do I have? No. No. Okay. Got all of my meat to put away. No. Abomination trophy. We'll throw the root in there too. Okay. Right, so it's not gonna let me... It's not gonna let me pick up any of it. Why is it not saved? Oh. It seems to be stuck at... I don't know what's going on, but it seems to be stuck. The fish are stuck in the wall. Okay, we're gonna accept that. Yeah, the fish are they're just stuck. But that's all there is to it. Even after taking the wall out, they're just stuck. Oh. Hi. You're not allowed here. Oh my god. Well, that was unexpected. All right. I didn't realize all of this was so bad. Oh. And that abomination being on the roof was really something. That, it really did quite the number, didn't it? I was not expecting that. Holy crap. Okay. All right. Excuse me, sir. Missing the required... Excuse me. Some of the other stuff got a little winged, a little damaged here. We're just making sure that everything is all nice and tidied up and... Right, seems to be so far so good. Yeah. All right, looks like we got it all. the stuff that was damaged anyways, with the exception of the fish. For whatever reason, our fish just seem to be here. And it won't let me pick up my fish. I can't, I'm not allowed to pick up the fish. Like, it's forever here. Just... Yeah, so the fish is now a function of the... Fish is wall. I mean, it is kind of wall hacking if you think about it. It is a little bit on the wall hacking side, isn't it? If you think about it, it's definitely on the wall hacking side. Well, if anything, I can at least push the fish out. I hope so. Goblin AI is taking over the save and reload. Actually, you know what? Maybe... You can't sleep this time, so... Interesting. Be free fish. That's kind of exactly what's happening here. So I'm just gonna instead fix all of this, because, you know, at this point I'm like, might as well just fix it. Just... Come and do your fish. No. Oh, that was too freaking funny. Right, so let's go back down here. We'll throw the stuff back into what I can for short. Put the meat there. Hey, yeah, that's the seeds. All right. Let's get this. Go there. There. Right. So, comics off to PSA. Man, that didn't take... You did not waste any time with that at all. So, we're not running out of wood anytime. Okay, copper. Oh, I finally got the... Oh, hold on. There's still another chicken running around here. We got another one. Where'd he... Oh, where'd he go? Oh, stinky little bastard. Got him. Where's my nuggies? Here. Here, little nuggie. Where's my nuggies? That's him. Damn it. Oh, 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 there it is. Got it. All the chicken nuggets. All accounted for. All right. And... Yeah, that took an ass whooping. The cart took a bit of an ass kick in there. cart down. Alright, well, other than the fact the fish are kind of broken, which is very strange. Not sure how to work around that. That there. Nope. There. Alright, so we have a whole bunch of copper coming out. Oh, invalid. Can't force. Oh, is there? Excuse me, sir. Sir. Alright. Oh! No. Don't even start with it. Okay, I heard a little cheaper. The deer go. Alright, we need to continue with the hunting.
Sleepy developer activates Stone Golem
Jesus.
for 400 bits.
Hi, Sleepy. Holy shit, I have no idea what this thing is. Holy crap! Dude! The level of damage that this thing is going to wreak on the forest is absurd. Yeah, I know you can't burst into flames because you're stone. Oh, that one went way too far. I don't want to get hit by this thing. I'll reap your forest. Sir, rude. Problems? How did Railing get away free? It's like that didn't make any sense. I need something that hits harder than this goddamn bow. Well, we got some glass. Holy, what is that? That is crystal? Crystal. I mean, okay. So much stuff just broken around my... I'm just like, holy crap. Sweet Christmas. Sweet Jiminy Christmas. Oh, whoa. Easy there, bud. Let's get down here. See if we can get some stuff constructed. I'm trying. Holy crap. Just when I'm like, yeah, no, this is gonna be no problem. We're just gonna be able to, we're gonna build some stuff and, it's gonna be easy. And nope. Everybody's like, hey, remember that time? Do you remember the time? So, this one is full. Got wood in here. Yes, we do. We also have that. What else? The wood won't stay, either will the stone, because I'll have to build a storage spot for it. But for the time being, we'll just throw that in there. Put that. That there. That. Okay. How many arrows do I... Holy hell, I went through arrows fast. Oh, God. And I don't have a Fletcher's table. All right. Oop. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Kiln going. Let's throw you into there. That into there. Folks, if you're just joining us, welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. I should be streaming with my kid, but I don't know what she's doing. I haven't heard from her. Oh, wait, hold on. Looks like we're going to be joined by my youngest daughter on Monday instead. She did finally get a hold of me. Ruins Keep Dragon Wilds. Thanks for telling me about a game that's on sale that I can't afford because I'm moving in 17 days. That's right. Dad is moving in 17 days. Kind of crazy that it's 17 days away. So let's start getting stuff built, moved up here. Now I'm ooh. I wonder if no, there is no way to actually grow stuff indoors. I was about to say, I wonder if it would be possible to create. I don't have the core. Okay, so I need to get stuff moved up here then. Fine. Looks like we got to get this built up, chat. Built up. So, all right, that one. Okay, I do. Oh, come on, really? All right. I mean, that's fair. Good evening, John. How are you? How? Oh, I just lost.
Recent developer activates change model
Oh
for
my
400
God.
bits.
Sorry, Zool was she just messaged me and let me know that she was actually informed to just sort of leave work early, and boss like, just go home. It's okay. No worries. But now she's, oh my, wow, look at my hips, bro. Do the hippie shake. Okay, we're going to go to sleep. Just, that's definitely needed. The sleeping is a thing. And then I've got to get some lumber up here, which is easy. There's plenty. So, I need core wood. Okay, so let's grab that. We'll take out that. Maybe that might be just not too much. So we'll put that in there. Stone goes in there. Put that in there. Now let's get I need that. So you know what? Well, what is fairy silk? Remember where in the hell that came from. Actually, you know what? Can I? Yeah, we'll grab that. Ah, damn it. Actually, I'll leave the tin here. Long day? I mean, that's fair. Sometimes just that kind of a thing, right? Okay, so can I now build? I can. There we go. Let's build the fletching table. Because now I should actually be able to. There we go. I can finally repair the freaking bow. Okay. What else? Throw in? Target dummy. I don't have the bronze nails, or the. I have troll bone. I just don't have troll bone up here. All right, what about Zoe's alchemy table? We're gonna need an alchemy table. You know what? Let's. Here. Okay. Bow rack. I don't have the bronze nails for that either. I used all the bronze I had on me. All right, I mean, that's fair. What do we got? Hellbroth of Flame, brew of change group healing, lesser tide, healing vial, stamina. Okay, got those goodies are there. While we're at it, do you? Let's throw copper in there. Okay. Let's take all of that. That's empty. All right. Let's some of this. Slowly moving everything up here. That's the idea. Moving everything up. Here's officially drunk. They want date fields to have this format day.
Sleepy developer activates force for 85 bits.
All right, listen. Nope. You know what? I understand that. Listen, I get it. You're mad. He's like, I'm so angry. Wait, how did we only end up with one? Oh, no, there's the other two. Come here. Come here. I mean, I'll just stay in here and wait for you to... You guys come back. Okay. No room in the inventory. I can't wait for them to come back because I need to offload stuff first. Like, I'm so angry. Hold on, let me work on getting some stuff organized here and sorted.
Sleepy developer activates Death Squiddos for 350 bits.
Oh, come on. Really? Death Squiddos? That's where we're going with this? Oh my god, they're out there. Oh, sweet Christmas. How did you get my house? Son of a bitch. Oh no, listen, I ain't got time for your BS. I don't even know how the hell they got my house. I'll take that. Oh god. Oh, thank god they're squishy. Oh, thank god they're squishy. That could have ended up so much worse. Huh. Yeah, Death Squiddos. That's right. I love that the AI lady calls them Death Squiddos. Not Death Squiddos. No, Death Squiddos. Because you know. Death Squiddos. Alright, this is all the enchanting stuff, so we'll put all of that into there, put that into there. That looks better. Thank you. Okay. Yep, that. Okay. Play. There we go. Okay. Let me take that. Put that up there. Done. Now we're starting to get some stuff sort of sorted out here. A little bit. Not 100%, but okay. I've got some bronze. I've got some... I am not exactly 100% certain how the hell that happened. I should not have the bronze in here. There's copper. All right. Yeah. Well, I'm not moving anywhere, so that's fine. We'll put that there. Okay. Let's put the core wood there. Thank you. And that in there. Perfect. Get all of our skins and hides in one place together. Put that. Oh. Cool. There we go. Okay. That go there. And the food stuff we will keep together and combined. Okay. So far, so good. We're doing okay. We're doing okay, Jim. We're doing all right. Sheesh. Even though somebody keeps trying to remove us from the from the planet. Let's, yep. Okay. That. Okay. Copper ore. How much copper ore do I currently have left in? Not much. We got a lot of tin though. That's all heads. Okay, so the food we're gonna leave down here, I think. That can go there. Oh, now I remember why the honey was up there. It was because honey, for whatever reason, I think it has to do with beeswax, you know, all of that stuff. It all kind of just... Really? And still? You still won't let me pick up my fish? No, but apparently I am able to get experience points when I try to pick up my own damn fish. Okay. Okay, one moment. Okay, and done. All right, so she's on her way home. Jay dressed in blue. That's Squiddos. Putting this up. We're moving. Jira is Jira is officially drunk. They want feel that. Listen. That date format makes no effing sense. Somebody was drunk when they decided that that was how the date format needs to be. You know they were drunk, right? You know they were drunk. They had to be. That doesn't make any effing sense at all. Like, no sense whatsoever. Gotta be the crappiest freaking, like... Hey, you know what's a great idea? Let's make the date fields in the software be D, month is 3, and year is 2. It's usually 2, 2, and 2. It just makes sense. Okay, so we've got this space set up. Can I? Got this. No, I still need bronze. Okay. I need bronze nails though. I need bronze nails and I have the troll hide. I do not have the troll bone though. Magic fermenter. Magical mead, huh? Ooh. Okay, I've got the fine wood. I don't have the bronze. I don't have the coin up here, but we can fix that. That part's the part. Let's... Wait, let's do this. Furniture. Second there, I thought that would... Then I was like, oh, that's... I don't have enough wood here. God damn it. Ooga booga. Hi, Jay. Don't you ooga booga me, kid. Where have you been? You left me stranded. All by myself. to fend off these heathens. Wait, what? Who's racist against cave? Why are we disparaging against cave people? Who's a cave person? Yes, I called you a caveman, Slider. Suck it up. You're fine. You'll be fine. A long nap? I took a long nap. Okay, so what time were you actually up till last night then? Or this morning? Mm-hmm. There it is. There it is, chat. There it is. Mm-hmm. Do I know my kid or do I know my kid? Oh, you can't play that game. No, you don't. No, you don't get to play that one with me. I'm just no. The I'm just a girl doesn't work here. Minnesota? What's going on in Minnesota? Why? Okay, Tom, I have to ask. Why would anyone want to go willingly to Minnesota? From your perspective, because I honestly don't know. I'm like, why? I'm not trying to be rude. I just there is no circumstance to which I could ever foresee wanting to go to Minnesota. I'm like, "Meh." By the way, I'm glad you made it there safe. That took 6? Are you freaking kidding me? Odin plus small chest. Slots. That uses bronze, though. I don't think I want to use that. What did you do, Jay? What did you do yesterday? The Minnesota State Fair and Mall of America. Ah, okay. Wait, why do you not like beaches? How can being close to the ocean and listening to the sound of waves crashing on the coast, how can people not like that? That's unfathomable to me because I freaking absolutely love just sitting on the beach. Well, I don't listen. I hate getting sand on me too. And I know, listen, sand just seems to automatically get stuck in places where sand should never be. But I'm a firm believer in adversity. And while the sand sucks, getting it in places where sand should never, ever exist, I will endure that quite literally just to be like, hey, I got to go sit on a beach in the sun and just enjoy life. That's it. I endure it. Increase damage. I don't want... Can we have passives, please? Can I just... Unlocks 10 characteristic points? Oh. Okay. I only have one tile. Fine. And just so we're clear, I'm not making fun of you at all, Tom. I'm legitimately questioning, that's all. I'm questioning because I'm curious. Can't see. Okay, so we're already. I don't hate being by the water, but I'm more of a boat ride guy. Sit on the grass next to the Chesapeake Bay, not on the sand. You know what? And this is how we learn, by asking. Remember that, chat. Don't be afraid to sometimes ask questions. Whoa, hold my horse a second. I do not have the tin needed. Actually, I have to go get all that stuff put up here. Never mind. We're gonna. Oh my God, this weather can suck it. I am over the winter season in this game. Jesus. I'm so over the winter season in this. 100% can confirm over it. I don't know why that is all there. And give me my stuff, thank you. Cauldron is coming. Moving the cauldron, chat. Moving. We need to be able to cook in the main house. Well, and apparently I need to be able to do combat rolls too, because combat rolls are a thing. All right, let's do this. I think I need to expand this, give myself a second one just so I can roast the meat, but Cauldron use. Can't do anything with the cauldron right yet. Oh, wait. Honey glit. Blueberries, honey, witch eye. Black forest buffet, witch eye, deer meat, blueberries, thistle. Food. Okay, that actually seems pretty decent. Oh, but that gives me E tier, and the E tier is not going to be. That's not. All right, so, let's. That. Okay. And we're going to build this up a little bit more. Clay, please. Clay, there. Oop. That's better. Nice. That. Okay. Sugar. We might be able to pull this off, actually. Let's actually get rid of that too. All right, so that is, oh, oh, come on, man, really? The clay is gonna be such a pain in the butt to work with, but. There it is. Okay, that's better. Sheesh. Context, I have the snake ring. I wear every day. Okay, well, wait, what? Okay. And I do the tail of the snake is sharp. I somehow cut up all of my arm while taking a hoodie off while I impressed myself. Oh, you mean, because well, it's not, so here's the thing though, where you are, kiddo, it's not actually like a full legit car show. What it is, it's a cruise night. What you're partaking in is a cruise night. Same thing my dad and I used to take part in. Believe me, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that. I mean, that's true. It is easier to say car show. This is true. I won't quibble over the semantics of that. All right, that seems to be pretty good. Let's get that in there. Okay. It also means now that we need to go out and we need to jump onto the roof. Aha! See how that worked? Freaking fit, man. All right, let's go. Nice. Aha! And that should be the 45, I believe. Switch that around like this. Done. All right, smoke can get out. Smoke's not coming into the house. All we need. That way, we're not getting asphyxiated. Woo! Well, sort of. Trying not to get asphyxiated. Get rid of that. Get rid of that for a moment here. You know what? How about this? Better. Okay, that fixed that. All right, that gives us cauldron. And now I should be able to put that in. Nice. Woo! Okay, it's starting to get a little, it's starting to get homey in here now. Okay, go, throw that in there, here. That in there. Done. Starting to get home. Now, what do I need for that? I need copper. Oh. Ooh, I can do the... Okay. Oh, I need the craft. Okay, I do have to have the crafting station. Now, I should... I'm hoping I can do this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Let's see. Needs more space. Ah, damn it. That's not what I wanted to. That's fine because we can still do this. That up. Man, sometimes trying to get things positioned just where you want them. Not always the easiest, okay? Actually, that might be all right. Do a leather belt. Oh. Hey, that's good. Art render. That's the magic pike. Copper knife, butcher knife, bronze nails. All right, let's finish with the... We got to get some smelting done here. I've got a whole bunch of coal. There we go. Whew. Boy. Holy crap, we've almost, we're almost at the bits goal for the month. Thank you for that, guys. Appreciate it. I still want to know why I can't pick those up. I think outside of building some barrels and get... Okay, I'm going to build the storage barrels now. That way we can start moving, like, the food items up here. Oh, God damn it. I know what I forgot. When I came back to the building of stuff, I forgot to build my fermenters. Good enough. That's good enough. Okay, let's go grab all of the stuff from down below there. All of our food items and so on and so forth. Speaking of which, let's get some noms going here. We're going to take all of that. That is... Pop that. Thank you. I don't know why it's not saving, by the way. I'm like, excuse me? Take all. Thank you. Oop that. Okay. At some point, somewhere along the line, the game decided that it's like, no, you're not allowed to save anymore. Alright, so the first stuff down here is going to be the meat. All the meat goes there. That goes there. And where's my visual basket? No, it's here. Excuse me, sir. Kindly request the visual basket. Fine wood basket. No. Not it. Odin seed bag? I mean, you know what? Screw it. We'll do that. We'll put the seed bag instead. Well, that's disconcerting. Okay, fine. We'll put those there. For some reason, I thought that there was something lurking out here, and I'm like, oh god, please, please no. Take all of that, thank you. Spank that. Hola. Yeah. Throw that and that in there. That takes care of all of that. Put that down there. Put that in there. And which one of you has... There's all the skins. There it is. Done. Perfect. Beautiful. So now that that's all settled, the sleeping should mean that it saved. Should. What we're going to do here for a minute is I'm going to log out. And we'll come back into it. And thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching the stream. I appreciate it. Okay, so wow. Could you try not to be listen, Jay, could you try to be not so disrespectful, please? That'd be greatly appreciated, thank you. Right, so I think I know what the problem was. What I hope and I'm going to turn those deprecated ones off, I think. Not the custom. I need to buy. Please, thank you. Where's seasonality? Now, okay. We're going to turn. Thank you. Nope, just disable that. Okay. I think what happened was when I re-enabled seasonality is it kind of borked something. And decided that it was going, I think that's actually part of the reason why I couldn't pick up like the fish and the other things. So I'm watching it load through the Unity log through BepNX just to make sure. Just to see what's possibly coming up as broken. Okay, Hugo's Armory. That's not a big shock there for me. What I hope is that all of the work that we just completed isn't wasted. If it is, I'll just have to fix it in my off time. So far, so good, though. Nothing. Yeah. No giant, massive red warning signs at all. By the way, I still need to figure out what I'm doing for dinner for my roomie and I tonight. And the unfortunate thing is for my roommate is very soon, I won't be doing any cooking for him. I have to do it all by his lonesome for himself. I won't be living here. 17 more days. I'm moving. I won't be here. Now, I'm not moving far. I'm just moving to the other side of town. But it's gonna be a fend for himself kind of situation. You know what I mean? Oh. Okay, so far so good. I do not see anything coming up with any glaringly large or gigantic. You mean not that fair, just the other side of, not that far, just the other side of town. Your town is like, no, my town is not a city. My town is, Jay, where I live is twice the size of Goddard. It's not a city. It's not. It's twice the size of Godrock. With basically double the population of Godrock. It is not a city. Until it hits 20,000, it's not a city. Okay. The fuck you mean it's not that far? I can walk from where I currently live to where I'm moving to. I can walk there in 10 minutes. On foot. I can walk from where I currently live to where I'm moving to, which is on the edge of town, in 10 minutes. On foot. 10 minutes. Oh my God. Guess what, chat? Guess what Dad has to do? Dad has to build it all over again. The game didn't save shit. Not a mother-sucking thing. Not one little bit of it got saved at all. Invalid season, of course. Bitch eye soup, huh? I still hear baby chicks just running around. Deer stew. What do I need for this? I don't have deer. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have cooked deer meat. That's fine. Fine. I don't care. It'd be nice if I could get more than, like... Okay. And what, carrot soup? Yeah, why not? There's some carrot soup too. Wow, that is irksome. Okay, well, then we're just gonna do this. I'm so steamed about that. Son of a bitch. I'm a little mad about it. I'm a little upset. A little bit. I hear the chickens. Okay. Folks, what are you guys into? What are you currently playing? If you're just hanging out and you're watching, are you currently playing any games yourself? So what games are you playing? Well, that's a piss, man. I should have just known that that it was bugged. I should have just known. It is what it is. It happens from time to time. On a boat carved from dark wood beneath ragged sails, you lie with your arms folded across your chest. Blurred faces like thumbprints on the dark. Was just icing my bump on my right leg. Otherwise, watching stream. Is that getting any better for you? Hey, can I take all of that? Can. Perfect. Gonna start moving things up. Take all of that. You. So, Do you know what caused that? Like any idea? No? Definitely, honestly, like if I were in that position, that'd be something I would be going to the doctor about, but I mean, yeah, it is possible. You might have tweaked something, you might have nailed it on something at work or whatever, but okay, that takes care of all of it. That's the first 3 already fixed. For 48 hours, it's doctor time for things. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, usually, generally. Okay. There we go. Ooh, jeez, I gotta be careful about doing it. I can't just come bombing down off there. I'll take all of those, right? What? Take all of that, okay. Okay, well, that... Not gonna lie, kinda upsetting that it ended up doing that, but... Not really a super giant concern. I mean, I can more or less just resolve this anyway. And I mean, as you can see, I'm already back to just about. Because now I already, like, I've got a plan in my head of, okay, well, this is how I want things to be. Right? So it's... all of the heads go into there. Okay. Go. So that's empty, that's empty, that's empty. Good. Empty, empty. Let's that. I want to check something. Do more damage to the knee. All right, so that will work. Perfect. Take all. I love that. You're carrying too much. Hey, don't you worry about that. Don't you worry none. Hold on a second. We'll throw that in there. Boom, done. Aha! Success. We'll come back for that in a minute. Like, I'm not too... I feel like I was just being called fat. Like, hey, fat ass, carrying too much. Yep, pin comes with me. I got all these little chickens running around now. I see them everywhere. Well, I mean, that's, yeah, no, that's valid. Definitely lots of stuff that we need in our leg. Okay. Great. Well, we're gonna put that in there. So that's empty. That's empty. That's empty. Got it. Okay. I am saving this. There we go. Continue. Come back for that minute. All right, that goes there. That goes there. Finewood can go there. That can go there. Oh my God, there we go. Because I already have it in my head exactly how I want this to sort of work. Now it's gonna work. What? We'll build that first. Now I've got it. I've got you. Giggity. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Now it's easy sauce. The reason it's easy sauce because, well, frankly, got all of the goodies here. Okay, that goes there. Oh, I don't have the copper for the forge. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get over to that moment. All right, and start this. Now we're gonna take all of that. Yep. Okay. Oh, hey, easy there, bud. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save this now. And I think, because it is, yeah. I think I'm gonna call it here, chat. I think this is where I'm just gonna call it. We will jump back into this on Monday, and you guys already saw it. You have a guarantee from Jay that she will be here on Monday. I already had this planned, and I wanted to do the continue. I was like, I already had this sort of scheduled in to be able to do this stuff with my kiddo, and one of those. Hey, she decided that she was doing other stuff, so it was like, okay, that's fine. You know, not a big deal. And sometimes plans just have to change. So regarding YouTube, I'll just have to change everything afterwards. I'll just have to make the necessary changes over on the YouTube. But chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Tomorrow, we're going to be jumping back into Star Citizen with patch 4.3. With that, we're going to be... We did pretty well with the ASC underground secret little research locations. Even though we were doing it solo, we did not too bad. I think we only died twice, which overall not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it would be worse. Thankfully, not too bad. We did all right. But chat, that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. Again, remember, subscribe, give subs, drop bits, drop tips. We've got 17 days until the move and counting. And every little bit helps because I'm going to be off for a week, which means no streams, no YouTube, no nothing for a week. So if you want to help out, that honestly is the best way to help out. Just throw down all the love and support that you can. and every little bit of it, whether you're watching on YouTube, putting in the watch time, which, by the way, goes a very long way to growing the channel and growing the community over on YouTube. So thank you so much. Thanks for hitting the likes. Thanks for throwing down your subscribes over there at Twitch. As always, thank you so much for the follows. Thank you for subs, resubs, and gifting subs. Thank you for the bits. And as always, thanks for trying to slip Dad the tiny, tiny tip.
Oh my.
We're going to get out. Let me see who I can send y'all over to. Actually, you know what? Let's, who do we currently have? Oh, yeah. I know exactly where I'm sending you guys. I'm going to send all of you over to the one, the only Hunter Wild. We're going to go raiding Hunter on Twitch. If I can get the command in right. Wow. Hunter is currently still working through technically a person that plays RimWorld. Well, that's right. They're playing RimWorld. Go show them a little bit of love. Tell them I sent you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. And I will see you all back here for tomorrow's stream. Cheers, everyone.